So here we go, y'all. Again, myself, my co-host, the Wolverine. We are here surviving the system. Let's get it in.
What's up? My name is Sergeant Schmont. A police bar on Green is being stopped today. You made a wide right turn when you turned from 1709 to 377. Any reason why you're rolling your window up when I walk up to this car?
No, sir.
You had been driving it down for the past mile?
I just rolled it up.
All right, step out of the car for me.
For a wide right turn, but it gets better.
Do not shut that window. Open it now. Step out.
Why is he acting like that?
Face that direction.
He acts like he's under arrest.
Don't move. Do you understand? Why are you acting so suspicious? Well, you're rolling your window up when I'm walking up on scene for a routine traffic stop. Ain't nothing going on. You roll your window up. What does that look like to me?
I mean, I'm just rolling it up because for my safety.
For your safety.
Yeah. Nothing. I rolled up my window.
Take off.
That's my dad.
Yeah.
He said,
I
no,
rolled
sir.
up my window.
Yeah.
20, give me unit code
He said,
now.
no, sir.
I rolled up my window.
Yeah.
Step right
No.
I rolled it up.
Step right
Now, mind you, this is all for a wide right turn.
Yeah, let's specify
A wide.
this.
I mean, who gets pulled over? Listen. I'm probably drive like NASCAR. I could probably make it somewhere in some lower level of driving in NASCAR. But you're talking about whoever gets pulled over for a wide right turn.
I've been driving since I was 14. I've never been pulled
Man,
over.
if they're pulling people over for wide right turns, they need to come to where I'm at in Winchester and look at all the old people. Because,
Oh, my
good
goodness.
Lord, wide right turn.
I didn't even know that was an infraction.
That's what I'm saying. I've never even heard of it.
So this is Dad. He says he's blocking the roadway.
You are interfering with my job. You need to go park over there.
This cop's a dick.
Ain't doing
I mean,
nothing to
listen
interfere.
how he's acting.
And here's the thing. He's in order to create distance, they supposed to put caution tape if they have a scene. He don't have no scene. And this guy backed up. He goes onto the sidewalk. His father now.
Now, I want to say this, and this is before we get to the bad part. I've always felt, and I don't think I'm wrong for thinking this, a cop should try to diffuse a situation.
Well, and let's just pause for a second. I had some scenarios the other day with my wife. I tell her, hey, look around, and then you kind of figure out what's going on. Take everything in. Let's look around the scene and let's see what's going on, really, right? You look around, there's a lot of nice houses.
Right.
In a real nice neighborhood, making a wide right turn.
Yeah.
So the chances of this officer diffusing the situation when he's pulling him over for obviously some peculiar reasons that are suspicious. He's talking about suspicious.
Right.
That's suspicious.
Him pulling him over is suspicious.
That's suspicious.
Well, and look, he's acting like, oh my God, he's calling it, like this could get out of control. You're in a beautiful neighborhood. You got a father and a son for a traffic infraction. Calm down.
Right.
What are you doing?
But that is supposed to be their number one training, you're right, is to always de-escalate.
Defuse.
De-escalate.
Look how he's acting.
This guy's searching them. This is a legal search.
Is your ID in your wallet?
Yes,
Look.
Look how he's talking
Why
to
on
him.
earth are you acting like this?
I'm just nervous, man.
Look,
Okay, I'm
it was a
sorry.
routine traffic stop. All right.
Yes.
I've never met you before.
Yes, I know.
This
And
guy's
the
scared
first
to
thing
death.
you do is you roll up your window like that.
I
Okay.
thought it was allowed, so we can roll up my window and hand out my license. To you.
How do you think it would look to me if you're rolling up your window when you walk up?
I guess suspicious a little bit.
Suspicious.
Suspicious of what?
So it's even more suspicious, right? You've been cruising. It's a hot day. You've been cruising right with your window down.
Yes, sir.
And the first thing I do when I walk up is you roll your window up.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Step out of the
It's
car.
not against the
and then you
law.
proceed to roll your window all the way, and I can
I
no
was
longer
told
see you.
I can roll my window.
And that's the
then
problem
check
with
the door
bad
lock.
officers. They feel like they have some authority over laws that there is none. There's no law that he's breaking.
No, at all.
He can roll up all his windows and leave him a crack if he feels
You're taking
scared.
away- I can't see anything.
He could have drove to the nearest gas station legally and pulled over and said, I didn't feel comfortable in that neighborhood.
Yep.
But to be honest with you, I think he lives around in this neighborhood. Because here
Now-
we go. Now here's his dad all the way across the street.
Monitoring.
Arrest him.
Put your phone down.
Blocking the roadway?
Put your phone down. Turn around.
No, man.
Nope.
For what?
Hey.
What? Hold on. What am I blocking? I'm not
Put your
blocking
phone
any
down.
roadway.
Nope. Enough.
I am not blocking a roadway.
Alright. Put your phone down.
I-
Put your hands behind your head.
Hey, Russ. I hope you got this on video. This guy's arresting me for just standing here. And now he's taking my phone away.
This is ridiculous.
Dude, what are you doing?
This
Assault, man. And the bad thing is, let's not forget, these people work for us.
this is Nazi tactics.
It's crazy. That's why I tell people. You're talking about, you don't have no reason, rhyme, or right to give anybody your ID unless you, one, committed a crime, suspected committed a crime, and then you have to articulate that. They said arrest them.
So now let me ask you, do you know the outcome of this? What happened with
It
this?
just happened. All the charges were dropped. And they
Okay.
got civil cases.
That's a good indication.
Yeah, they all immediately
Drop the
all-
charges, yeah.
They charged all these with all kinds of shit. They took him to jail. They took this young man
But
to
they
jail.
dropped the charges,
Yeah,
right?
but look, they take him to jail. Keep watching. They take the dad to jail.
What are
And
they going to take him to jail for?
Because
For what?
watch. He tell.
Ready yet? Arrest him. For blocking the roadway.
Go ahead, fast forward. We just watched that. Get,
Frank. Frank.
there we
Look
go.
at this.
Now you're gonna see why they arrest the son. Now, mind you, the son ain't got technically nothing to do with this. He just
No,
pulled
he
over
had
for a
nothing
wide
to do
right
with that.
turn.
Yeah.
They're macing, and that shit don't feel
For
good.
what?
Trust me, I've been
Oh,
maced.
I've been
You
maced.
feel that for days when
Yeah.
it gets in your ears and stuff.
Capstone's even worse than mace.
My phone? Hey, stay away, sir. Stay away.
And the funny thing is, these people act like they're scared. They have bulletproof vests on and guns, and other people with bulletproof vests
An
and
old
guns.
white
and
man
this guy's
walks
got
up.
a phone.
Stay back!
A
Stay
phone.
back!
That's what I'm saying. This guy's got a gun. Who do we have employed to protect us? That's
I mean,
all
this
ask.
is ridiculous.
This guy's
man.
terrified.
This is the. Hey, people, I want to say this. This is the first video that I've watched on Surviving the System that actually infuriate. Like, I've seen a
Unreal.
lot. This right here, are
I
you
got a couple
crazy?
good ones. I got some good ones, man.
Come on.
I got another good one similar to this where they just yanked this dude. Wait to see what they do to the son. Wait to see why they arrest the son.
Oh, I got to see this.
Oh man, you talking about
Anybody-
they getting paid? Believe that they about to buy a couple of them houses.
Hey, anybody watching? If you know the resolution of this case,
Well, it's in works right
Drop
now.
it.
Just started. Here's the sad part about these guys getting a couple houses. The sad part about it is that these people don't pay for it.
no,
The
it comes
public,
out of y'all's
they
pocket.
have qualified immunity. We need to get rid of qualified immunity for police to where the public pays for their mistake.
Look what they did to him.
We're gonna stand you up, okay?
Yo, this makes me so
Man's in
angry.
flip
Alright,
flops.
we're gonna walk to the vehicle.
Literally scared of what they're doing to their son. Look at his son over there the whole time now.
My phone, would you?
Look what his son's
No,
doing.
that's evidence. Do not touch that.
Direct evidence. Do not touch that. He's obviously scared. He tells the cop no.
Right.
And the cop says, well, I'm taking you to jail. And he says, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail for what? He said, for making a wide right turn.
Unbelievable. I mean, are you...
Just because he told him he wasn't going to let him search his vehicle. I give it to him. He was scared to death, too. You could tell in the video. They got him in the back of the cruiser and everything. At this point, they said, can you search your car? He says, no, you can't search my car. He said, all right, you're going to jail. He said, going to jail for what? Making a wide right turn.
Just, hey, look. I'm looking and I see something else. Man arrested. So, look. Hold on,
This
y'all.
happened way back.
A man breaks.
So real quick, once again, Surviving the System, myself, my co-host, the Wolverine, is going down. We're going to check out this story. It looks crazy to me. Man arrested for breaking into store, even though he paid for cigarettes.
That's a good one right there.
Okay, then we'll get that one next. So let's see. I got to see
To a
this.
convenience store for a pack of cigarettes, but then pays for it, police say. Can someone tell him that's not how it works? Check out these surveillance pics of it all going down at a store in New Mexico. The alleged burglar even holds up the smokes and the $6 for the cameras to capture. Detectives say the suspect, Ellis Batista, pounded on the store's front door several times to get a worker to open up for him. Apparently, the store operates 24/7, but no one was working at the time and the door was locked, according to police. Batista, allegedly drunk at the time, then kicked part of the door open, causing $800 worth of damage, investigators explain. Remember, the cigarettes only cost $6. But thanks to the recorded payment, Batista was only charged with breaking and entering. Detectives note a Walgreens, which sells cigarettes and is open 24/7, was right next to the convenience store. But maybe they were $7 there.
Yeah, he's trying to
for
save a
Inside
dollar.
Edition.
Ever heard of such a thing? What
Yes,
the hell?
no. Listen, my main man. I ain't gonna mention his name because he's off the chain, but you know who you are. This man, look, you know, in Virginia they stopped selling alcohol at 12 o'clock.
Right.
Man, this man would go into the store. He'd walk up there and I mean, as much as he can grab, 4 cases, whatever. He'd have the cash. Well, we can't sell it to you. You want the money? You don't want the money? I'm taking it one way or another. They had his picture in the stores. I mean,
Warning people.
No, looking for him. If you have any information, contact.
What?
I swear to God.
He was going gangster on him, huh?
Oh, off the chain.
Back, myself, my co-host, the Wolverine, surviving the system.
Get at us.
Let's check this out. Chicago police body cam shows violent arrest that's at the center of a lawsuit.